What's good, everybody? It's Michael Alder here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, covering some Q&A that came in all on the topic of cheap carpet. So, what is cheap carpet? How long will cheap carpet last? Where do you find cheap carpet? Where do you find installers to sell and deliver cheap carpet for you? So, let's figure out what cheap carpet is first. Now, I know this is video format, so it's kind of hard to relay on this, but this is a cheap plush carpet, as well as this. These are real common in the marketplace right now. They are basically 18-ounce plush, super cheap, not a lot to them. If you fold them, you can see the backing inside the fibers there. You see how that shows through really easy there. So there's not a lot of meat on this product here. Super affordable though. Now the other form of cheap carpet in the marketplace is the indoor-outdoor carpet. So the upside to it is it doesn't show traffic patterns. The downside is if you snag a loop, it runs and makes a mess. So we're gonna cover the pros and cons of both of these. And it's funny, I'm actually trying to snag a loop for you right now and it's not happening. So, but as you can see, if you pull a loop on it there, it runs, it'll just continue to run all the way down. So this is another 20-ounce commercial carpet. So super common. You can see the loops on the side here. When they run all the way through. So, all right, let's get into the plush carpet first. How long will this cheap carpet last? Well, if you go with the plush, they sell it as a 5-year carpet. The reality is you're getting about 2, and then it consistently goes to crap right after that. So you're getting anywhere from 2 to 5 years out of that rug. So why would it be worth purchasing? So I tell most of my investor buddies, and myself included, on all of our rental properties, a lot of us own properties in D and C class type neighborhoods, not the best areas. This is the best carpet to use for these, because a lot of people think, well, if I invest in a better carpet, I could get it cleaned, it'll last longer. It's just not the case. Carpet is carpet and it's gonna get destroyed. So the best approach to that is if you're a landlord or if you're doing lower level house flips, go with the cheapest carpet possible. Or if you have teenagers and they just don't care at all and they're dumping nail polish and leaving food on it, give them the cheap carpet in their bedroom. You know, plan on replacing it every 2 years. Go as economical as possible so it's not that painful when you have to swap it out. Now, the indoor-outdoor carpet, a lot of landlords love this stuff because they say it's like iron. The fact is it doesn't show wear patterns and it has a lot of upside to it. The downside though is the loops, and people typically don't care. So they will take this stuff, drag their furniture across it, they'll catch a loop, run all the way across, and then when the landlord evicts them or they move out a year or two later, whatever the case is, you have all of these snags throughout the whole house and you have to replace it anyway. So it's kind of either way, you're swapping the stuff out, so you want to go as economical as possible. So what can you as a consumer expect to pay for cheap carpet? Well, if you have all the furniture and all the existing carpet out of the house, you're gonna pay about $13 a square yard for carpet padding and installation on this cheap stuff, 13 to 14 depending upon where you're at. If you go on Craigslist, there are people that'll do this for like 11 bucks a yard, but you're gonna get what you pay for. You know, if you want someone decent that's gonna actually show up, do what they say what they do, and deliver for you, expect $13 to $14 a yard. Now I have other videos showing you how to break down the square yardage on your properties. You can just check the video tab, scroll below, you get an idea of what your place would cost if you want to get a ballpark before you invite these installers to your house. You know, just in case they're hard salesmen, they're you know, being pushy and you don't want to deal with that. You want to get an idea in your head and then invite them out to have their estimates. Where do you find this cheap carpet? So basically, if you're not doing the install yourself, I would go to Craigslist, find the guys on there and have them come out and give you an estimate on cheap products like this and deliver it for you. There's also commercial bulk installation type companies. They'll do it for you as well, but if you're just like a one-off property a year, 2, 3 maybe, they're typically not gonna deal with you. They wanna deal with people that own a couple dozen properties or more. So if you're a retail consumer, I would search Craigslist to get the best possible price on that, or, you know, go in your Facebook groups, reach out to your friends, get the referrals, just tell them you're looking for the most economical carpet and see if you can get this delivered for about 13 to 14 a yard. Now, if you wanted to do the install yourself, or if you wanted to try and cut corners, buy all the product and then just hire the guy or gal to install it for you, some of the best places to find cheap carpet: Home Depot, Lowe's, their stock product is actually really cheap. Their pad is a whole nother topic that we'll cover in the next video. But if you're looking for cheap carpet, whatever they have stocked, you could buy that at a fair price, you know, the rolls on the wall, because they don't mark that up a whole lot. Their margins are on special order and on carpet padding. Now, You could also search their rem bins, and a lot of times you can get a better product in the remnant bin that you can buy at a deep discount and then just hire a guy for labor only. Now, if you're looking for someone labor only, if you have all the furniture out of the place and all the old carpet out, you're gonna pay anywhere from $4 to $5.50 a yard, just depending upon your location and what guys or gals are used to getting in your area to install carpet. So that's basically the full rundown on what cheap carpet is, how long it'll last, where can you buy it at, and where can you find the installers to either sell it for you or just deliver their labor on this. So any questions on this topic, please comment below. I'll create a video answering that just for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, and we had the DIY toolkit giveaway. So if you haven't gotten in on that yet, check the link below. Stop by carpetexpertblueprint.com. Every week we just grab a random subscriber and send them out some cool stuff. Anything from carpet kickers to oscillating tools to basic DIY tools that you would love to have in your toolbox that you could never find. Screwdrivers, hammers, tape measures, flashlights, all the stuff that you need to have and it's never there when you need it. We're gonna hook you up with that. So go ahead and click the link below, get in on the action. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next video.